I just want everyone to know. I'll tell the world, yeah. I'll tell the world. I just want everyone to know.
Warning, this is not intended for one hater, but all haters. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous.
Call it my battleground. I'm on that center stage where suckers be talking that, but not to my face. Making major moves while them haters prove nothing no harder you shine. You know them haters come by the dozen. All them haters that be talking about us, they be hating on our grind, cause you know we coming up. We be spending all the time on these rhymes and the clubs. You can't steal my shine, cause I'm prime, never mind, cause fame and fortune be the only notion for them haters do. Many years in the game, so you know I paid my dues. No need for the fame, I'm taking names, so I know. And when Moshe blows up, I'm emailing all them.
Haters make me famous.
What the haters know about that Moshe music? Haters.
Haters make me famous.
I do this 25/8 pain and sweat on these tracks, haters.
Haters. Haters make me famous.
I have no dinner table, my studio is the kitchen. Haters.
Haters make me famous.
I got a degree on my wall, so it says I know what I'm doing. Haters.
Haters.
I dust off them haters, and then I take a pause. It's a shame that this game got us all so involved. They flapping their jaws, and they grinding their teeth. Everybody fighting for the microphone on my beats. See my and my word is all I have. Call me Tony Montana on this label that I have. Having anger towards everyone, reaching success. Haters coming, and I'll be their number one prospect. I work real hard, it gains some respect. 24 hours on the beats and the internet. We fighting like some dogs, showing flaws with no regrets. While we fighting for the same bone on this conquest. Man march occupies my mind frame. Yes, one man army with the heart of a terrorist. In my scope, I can see them haters running. No need to pull the trigger, cause I'm aiming for the sky, cousin.
Haters make me famous.
No need to lie my tracks, man, cause you know I'm the truth. Haters.
Haters make me famous.
Yeah, I'm a white boy from the south with do-rag. So what? Haters.
Haters. Haters make me famous.
I'm a self-taught fool with knowledge. Hey.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome, Cap Nation Live. Monday, the 22nd of November. The day after Sunday, the 21st of November. Good morning, everybody. Bear with me. I'm dying this morning. I have a migraine to absolutely die over. It is absolutely killing me this morning. The lights, the sounds, the sound of my own voice. It has been a rough morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Nick, I had a rough NFL day yesterday, with the exception of the Sunday NFL guarantee play, which, thank you, Lord, saved my ass. NFL was rough yesterday. Green Bay giving me a losing day. Green Bay money line, too. That one sucked. That one sucked. I don't know. I thought it was an interception myself at the end, but hey. You win some, you lose some, but for the most part, I'm definitely due for a big fucking heater, that's for sure. I'm well overdue, Nick, for a big heater. And I think we're going to get it this week because usually Thanksgiving week is a massive week for us. So I don't expect anything less. Peter, good morning. Everybody, good morning. Probably won't be live for too long because migraine is absolutely, literally killing me this morning. Like, I don't even want to look at my screen, let alone keep my eyes open. So, we're going to get through a couple things. We'll take a look at Monday Night Football. I got a nice little early college basketball play for you guys. Members only video yesterday. Gave out 2 plays in the members video yesterday. 2 nice big 2-0. Phoenix Suns laying the juice, getting the job done easily, as well as the Pittsburgh Steelers also getting the job done in a crazy game. But nonetheless, it's looking like, now don't hold me to it, but it's looking like we will have another members only video today. That is where things are looking right now. I have it lined up. I just got to be able to confirm everything, and then as soon as we get off the live show, I'll film it real quick, and then we'll get it posted on YouTube. But as of right now, that is where we're gearing towards. There will be a members-only video as well today. So things are definitely looking like a busy week, and the more I talk, the more my head hurts. So we better just get on with everything, because dying this morning. Alrighty, so Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football. If you watch the daily free play video, you'll see that I did put out a play on it. However, Monday Night Football tonight it's either Bucks or bust for me. It's either Bucks or bust. And there's no other way around it. I'm not a huge fan of the game. We'll break it down. I think that there's better opportunities today, and just because there's a game in the NFL doesn't mean that we necessarily have to bet it. So keep that in mind. Yeah, Brandon, remember Christie in here saying how the 49ers were going to get rolled? It was a public play. Whatever you do, don't bet the 49ers. Yeah. Exactly. But anyways, I don't know what the hell happened to our... I have the new board we have to put up. And we got to ship this one back. But we'll get that board ready. We'll dive right into it as well. Afternoon, Ron. Texans getting the job done. You know, there was a lot yesterday that The football team beating the Panthers. Cam had that moment that ended abruptly at the very end. Browns barely beating the Lions. How about the Bills? Bills getting slaughtered. Eagles slaughtering the Saints. Dolphins beating the Jets by 7. Ravens barely beating the Bears, excuse me. And yeah, Texans beating the Titans 22-13 on the road. Bengals slaughtered the Raiders. Cowboys lost to the Chiefs in the under of the day right there. Cards beating the Seahawks with McCoy at the helm by 10 on the road, catching 3, which was our Sunday NFL guarantee play. And then the Chargers beating the Steelers by 4 yesterday, not covering the spread. We were on the Steelers. Very nice, Nick. Congrats. Congrats. Alrighty, so let's jump right into the game. And see what we can do. And we can find something else in this game that I'm just not a fan of. I'm just not a fan. Obviously, my opinion, Bucks roll. Bucks roll, in my opinion. I think there might be better teaser opportunities. Maybe Bucks in the over as a 7.5 point teaser on Bet Online. If you watch the daily free play video, you'll see that I took the first half over 26. Full game sitting at 50. You know, I think in order for the Giants to have success against the Bucks, they're going to want to come out firing right away. Right off the get-go. And when that happens, I think it just helps the first half over. Sean says, taking the over, but where are the Giants' points coming from? Very good point. Very good point. They're going to come from somebody, and I think it happens early, and then the Bucks just shut them down, in my personal opinion. Seth says, Brady needs to get right game and win better than to avenge his Super Bowl nemesis, the Giants, even though Eli isn't playing. Alrighty. But yes, Seth, I definitely agree with you right there. So game 477, 478, as you can see, the migraine's got my head like in loopy land. When you take a look and just compare offenses, Sean says that's the only recourse, Kyle. Other than that, go Bucks. You know, when you look at the offenses, they're completely lopsided when it comes to points for. Run games averaging very similar numbers. Passing game off by 75, 76 yards. Giants average 19.9 points per game. The Bucks average 31. The Bucks average 91 rushing yards a game at 4.3 yards per carry. The Giants 96 at 3.9. Where it separates is in the passing game, obviously, with Tom Brady, none better. Brady averaging 316 in the air at 7.4 yards per passing attempt compared to the Giants, 239 at 6.7 yards per passing attempt. That's the offenses. And the points for. They're completely even in turnovers, +3 and +3. The defenses give up nearly the same amount of points. 24 for the Giants, 23.6 for the Bucks. Passing defense, both give up nearly the same. Giants give up 250 a game in the air at 6.6 yards per passing attempt. The Bucks give up 254 at 6.5. Even Steven there. The main difference is the extra 43 yards a game that the Giants give up with the running. Giants give up 123 a game on the ground at 4.5 yards per carry. The Bucks give up just 80 at 3.7. This might be a game where the Bucks decide to run the ball more times than not. It's generally not the case. It's normally 21 run plays to 43 passing plays on average for the Buccaneers offense. But we may see the opposite today. Now, I wouldn't expect it to be a complete flip-flop, but I could definitely see Tampa Bay trying to establish a major run, knowing that the Giants do give up 4.5 yards per carry, and that's their one downfall when it comes to the defense. The Giants' inability to consistently put up points should be their demise. Now, they had 23 against Vegas in their last win back on November 7th, coming off a bye. Before that, they put up 17 in their loss to Kansas City. They put up 25 in their win over Carolina. They put up 11 in their loss to the Rams, 20 in their loss to Dallas, 27 in their win over the Saints. They have a season-high 29 against the football team back in Week 2. Statistics say that if they want to win, they're going to have to score a hell of a lot more than that to keep pace with Tampa Bay. Although Tampa Bay was shut down by the football team, they scored just 19. They are riding a 2-game losing streak, losing to the football team 29-19 last week. The week before that, 36-27 to the Saints. The Giants, 39-16-1 against the spread, their last 56 games on the road against inefficient defenses allowing less than 14.4 yards per point. Tampa Bay just 1-7-2 against the spread their last 10 games against the Giants. The Giants have owned the Buccaneers. Tampa Bay got the job done November 2nd of last year. They beat them by 2 on the road, 25-23. The Giants 12-2-1 to the under their last 15 games against lesser defensive teams, allowing more than 23.5 points a game. Yeah, Sean, Bucks definitely need to take care of the football, that is for sure. By the way, the New York Giants 6-0-1 against the spread in their last 7 games when they are visiting Tampa Bay. The last 7 games that the Bucks have traveled to Tampa Bay, they are 6-0-1 against the spread. If you have bet the Giants against the spread, the last 7 times they have traveled, Tampa Bay, which would go back many years, you'd be 7-0. Well, you would have not lost. It'd be 6 wins and a push. But as far as this game goes, I like the first half over 26, and that's about most of what I like on this game. Other than that, I'm not a major fan of much of this game. And again, if I'm going to do anything with the full game, it's going to be a teaser. Plain and simple. It'll be a teaser. Bucks in the over, maybe Bucks in the under. Gotta dive more into it, see how many points I think that, the Giants are capable of scoring here for the full game. Bucks at home is always something that's enticing. Laying 11, not enticing. Laying 3.5 on a 7.5 point teaser, enticing. That part would be enticing. Alrighty, so yeah, rare pair, 18 on average. Yeah, we went over that part. And Sean says under full game, can't see the Giants scoring much. I can definitely roll with that. But I think the first half goes over because if the Giants are going to be competitive, I do believe they're going to have to score, and they're going to have to score on the early side. So when that happens, I think the first half over will be in play. Ronald says he likes the Giants plus the 11 and the under. If there's a lot of points scored and the Giants are capable to keep up, I think, the Giants plus the 11 could possibly be a good play. I can go either way on the total on a teaser. 7.5 point teaser on Bet Online would have the Bucks laying 3.5 and the over 42.5. Especially if you think the Bucks will put up 35 points themselves. I can also plead a case why we take the Bucks laying 3.5 and the under 57.5. Because I just don't see the Bucks putting up 49 themselves. But yeah, not a giant, no pun intended, giant fan of the game itself. Damn screen in the background going out. All right, so shifting gears real quick because my migraine is so bad I can hardly even focus on a screen. But one thing that I do like, and college basketball is underway, but there is something that I like. Actually, Michael likes it too. I've seen him talk about it. Brian, would the running hurt the first half over? If they're running and they're going 3 and out, then yeah. Oh, you were far behind? No problem. Brandon says, I think the Giants score some. Bucks penalized in key spots will extend drives and lead to Giants points. Agreed. Sean says, I like the first half over, Kyle. That's sharp. If you guys haven't done so, please do hit the thumbs up button. We greatly appreciate it when you do. Greatly appreciate it when you do. Give me 1 second here. Shifting over to some college hoops. Frozen screen. Thanks, Little Heat. So before I shift over to something in college hoops to put everybody on, by the way, there will be, I just saw what I needed to see. There will be a members-only video, another one. Later today. So if you were not on the members video yesterday, you missed a nice big 2-0. And we're going to have another big day-to-day. Alrighty. Hold on 1 second, folks. Okay. So, how about Evansville smoking Rice early? They're up by 12, 30-18. Rice is laying 5. Evansville's catching 5, and they're up 12. Hell of a start right there. Ronald says, nice call on Cal Baptist. It was close until the end. I needed that game like a man in the hospital needing blood to get my $1,200 back. I don't like losing $1. I'm right there with you, brother. I needed that, and I needed the Sunday NFL guarantee play, and then obviously the 2 members-only video plays late in the day definitely saved my bacon. That is for sure. Sean says, great day for college hoops. Damn straight it is. There's no better time than this time of year. Bill says, all the cappers said to take Rice. Maybe Rice still ends up covering. I don't have $1 on that game, but I was a fan of Evansville, but I didn't pull the trigger on it. I did not pull the trigger on it. All righty. So, college basketball. Real quickly. I do have a play for you guys this morning. And then I got to get off this thing because my migraine is absolutely killing me. Yeah, Brian, Excedrin is usually the only thing. Excedrin, obviously because of the caffeine, and then I started drinking a Monster Energy, a Monster Hydro, because it's loaded with caffeine as well. Hoping to help take some of it off. But, yeah, Excedrin is the way to go. You know what Sean's just gets around. You know what's crazy? Is Saturday I took a whole bunch of time with my little one. Same thing with yesterday. And it's been crazy. But, man, I've gotten more rest in the last, 3 days than I have what seems in years. So, yeah, we're well rested, ready to go. And by the way, so before I throw out this play that starts in 33 minutes, later on this week, Friday, we have a huge week, by the way. Renaud, Wednesday when I head to California. Wednesday, my brother, Wednesday. This coming Friday, I will be having my biggest college football bet of the entire year. My biggest college football bet of the year will be on Friday. And if you're not on board, you will miss out on a monster week. I threw a couple curveballs in the packaging. One, because I could get away with it this time. And let me tell you, the ownership here, they're all out of town for Thanksgiving. They all left early. So that allowed me and Jay to sit down and figure out some extra ways to give back. One was we bumped up the packages that include the game of the year. And, man, we made it sweet. So what we did was, the game of the year, obviously, $50. They're special one-offs. Rich says, uh-oh, Kyle's got free range. We fucking do have free range at the office. So what we did this is what we came up with. So last time we had, the $250 package that got you the week of plays, either premium, personal, or soccer, and then the game of the year. That was it. That's what we offered last year with it. Well, we said fuck that, and you get my biggest college football bet of the year on Friday. Yeah, Blake, you can buy it by itself, $50. $50 right on the website. You'll get instant access to it once it's posted, $50. But we have two different types of packages. One is where you get, the big college football game of the year. You're also going to get guaranteed Saturday on Saturday. You're also going to get the Sunday NFL guarantee play. And then you select either a week of premium plays, a week of my personal plays, or a week of the soccer package. When you sign up, you select which week you want, and then you get the other guaranteed Saturday and the Sunday NFL play. When you sign up, you select which other ones that you want, and then on the weekend, you'll get the big plays. And then we said, let's take it up a notch and see what we can get away with. Because a lot of people said, why don't you do this for a longer time? So we said, all right. So we threw in and we changed it to where you get another package where you get the game of the year, guaranteed Saturday, the Sunday NFL guaranteed play, and then you get 1 month of either premium plays, personal plays, or soccer package for $600. So you end up with a whole month of premium plays, personal plays, or soccer. You get all that for a month. So we're pushing the limits. They're probably going to be... They won't even know about it until it's done. Until it's done. They're not going to check in. They're on vacation. They ain't checking in. Am I taking Ohio State? No. Nope. Should have took Ohio State last week, right? Or Saturday. Man, we got slaughtered. Fucking Michigan State. Frank, thanks for signing up for the college football combo, including a week of my place. Glad to have you on board, my brother. Go Bruins for you. Former Bruins football player right there. Glad to have you on board, brother. All right, so 28 minutes. Blake says he's taking USF. If you guys if you want to know, you got to get on board. You know what the best thing is on Friday, there's a lot of fucking games. So guess away, and chances are you're probably still going to be wrong. But yeah, we got a shit ton of games. I mean, maybe it's Cincinnati. Maybe it's Air Force. Maybe it's Iowa State laying the 2 touchdowns. Maybe it's NC State laying a single 6.5. Maybe it's Washington catching a 1.5 at home against Washington State. UAB laying 13.5. Or maybe it's the over in the Iowa and Nebraska game. Or maybe we're going MAC action and we're taking the over in the Eastern Michigan, Central Michigan game. You never know. Yeah, Michigan State did very well against Michigan. Michigan State, a new contract, yada, 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 yada. I hope that didn't, I don't know if that had anything to do with it or whatnot, but they always say that it seems to, so. All right, so back to college basketball because the game's going to start if I keep, just keep wandering on. But anyways, James Madison, JMU, against Kent State. in 26 minutes. It's currently a pick'em at BetOnline. They're minus $1.10. James Madison. James Madison, minus $1.10. Right there. Light day today. Now, premium plays are posted. My personal plays will be out here shortly. NHL's posted, soccer's posted, all of that good stuff is posted. Let's have a great time. Please wager responsibly. Spinning is winning. Brian says, is one of the picks that I just said? No. Nope. Not at all, brother. I was just teasing everybody. Maybe it's Arkansas. Maybe it's Missouri. Maybe it's the Utes laying 24. Nah, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Renault. I appreciate that. I really do. Sorry, I'm just my head today. Massive migraine. So, I'm like a little space cadet right now. Head's in a fog. But yeah, it's going to be a good week. Make sure you guys get on board and let's kill it today. All right, let's start the week off with a big win tonight. And let's have some fun, all right, guys? Let's have a lot of fun today. And continue to hammer these big guaranteed plays like we did all weekend long. And let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. All right, folks. That is what I have this morning. Please wager responsibly. And go JMU on the money line to get the job done. And let's have a great day today. All right, guys, we'll be live tomorrow, same time. Thanks, Katie. We'll be live tomorrow, same time. We got Mac action tomorrow. I'm fucking pumped. Raymond, members only video will be coming out a little bit later. Not much later. I'm going to film it right now. I got confirmation of what I needed to see while we were live, so I'll be filming that here shortly. So give it 20 minutes. It'll be online. It's for later this evening. It's a late game. Later game. And if you guys were on members only yesterday, you guys enjoyed a nice big 2-0. And I think you guys enjoy this one today. Be another big win. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. And let's hammer the books. See you guys all live tomorrow. Good luck, everybody.